What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and fellow hobbyists out there? Welcome to On the Bench with Pete, the series you put on in the background as you hobby or paint along with me. Now, I'm on holiday. What a great time to be alive. Holiday this week, so I'm going to try and catch up and get a couple in the bag, as it were. You know, so I'm a bit more ahead like I used to be. And we'll see what we can see. What I've got on the bench, I've got some different stuff on the bench this week. Stuff for D&D, role-playing, Warhammer stuff, general. Take a look at this. I'm going to grab the handle of the tripod. Now this is the camera we'll be looking through when I cut. So yeah, let's grab our paints, brushes, models, whatever else you need for refreshment, because I have a cup of tea. I've got a chocolate biscuit too, which is like a cheapy version of Kit Kat, but it's Aldi's own. Choco Break it's called. Basically the same thing. Anyway, let's get to the bench. Okay, here we are on the bench. Set my timer. Right. Excellent. Hour of modelling ahead and stuff to do. Look, these I've got Centurions here, which I've had it for a long time. I don't know how long. They just need tidying up and whatever else. Play with them, sort of not fully painted. I know that's a crime. So their exhaust ports, pipes, whatever else, gun casings that all need doing. I know. I'm not proud of it. Why do you have a job, Pete? Why? Come on, just don't be silly now. I've got those, got some D&D figures, this blacksmith dude, which, he's pretty cool as an NPC. I've got this lovely little halfling here, he's pretty cool too. I think this is a Warhammer fantasy figure of some sort, I don't know, but he's just going to be a general brigand. This wood elf, which I'm working on here. I was going to unbend that there, but I decided to keep it bent, make it look more like a black wood staff. Well, that's the idea anyway. I've got this dwarf cleric, 2 to do, death guard. It's all good, man. It's all good. I've got stuff to do. Okay, stuff. Sip of tea. If you can hear the fan going in the background, I do apologise. It's quite hot here, which is good. Which is kind of what we want in summertime. I want it hot. So So let's think of something we can paint these. Well, first of all, I want to get these exhaust ports done. I'm going to paint these two lead belcher because I want to. This seems to lend itself better to lead belcher. I feel. That's just how I feel right now. So put a bit on our palettes here. I'll have to get myself a new lead belcher. I'm planning on going to Exeter later this week, possibly on the Thursday, because it's Monday today. Of course, I'll have to call in the local Games Workshop. I wonder if they've got any other game stores in Exeter. They must have somewhere. If any of you know of any game stores in Exeter other than Games Workshop, please let me know in the comments below. Before Thursday, obviously. Or just let me know anyway, it'd be for future reference. How's that for future reference? Right. a load of these are like brushes which are, you know, in semi states of or varying states of degradation. I just want to paint these, get these down. Yeah, that'll be good. I might be able to get around to Blackstone Fortress this week, which would be nice if I could do that. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to go to work, you know, that old chestnut, and I could do this every day. Man, I could get so much done now. You don't realise when you're off how much you could get done when you're doing this stuff every day. I'm going to do some of these pistony type things as well. Oh, I watched a film yesterday. Avengers Endgame. I probably haven't been that disappointed since The Last Jedi. Very underwhelmed by it. Very, very underwhelmed. It's boring. So slow. Yeah, I didn't like it. Not a fan. Gets a no from Peter. Of course, you know, I know people like it and enjoy it, but way too slow. So much hype and build up for it. I was expecting so much more. Is that being too harsh, or because they're very hit and miss? Avengers movies. Well, Marvel movies in general, I think they're very hit and miss. They either seem to get it just right, or they mess it up big time. And dude, I think they messed it up big time. Yeah, so not a fan at all. Do a lot of these actually. Got some piston things to do by their legs, which I will get to. Yeah. It's weird. I went out to film a Memory Lane video today, and I don't know. I was looking at it thinking, no, I didn't actually spend a lot of time making memories in this place. You know, not with my friends anyway. And that's what I want it to be about, really. So I was like, yeah. I've got other things I can do for it. Got other places of work for starters, you know. M-Deck was just the tip of the iceberg, you know. So many other places of work, most of which no longer exist, which is strange, although the places are still there, obviously. But it would seem weird doing videos like, well, yeah, see where that supermarket is now? That used to be a garage, and I used to work there. Doesn't have the same, I don't know, impact. I might work out a way of doing it. I don't know. Filmed a little bit for my Around the Garden in 80 Days series today. Just a very tiny amount. Because what I've actually done is I've just patched up the hole in the wall on the front garden there. So I've done that. So that's good. So it kept me accountable for that. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah. Any pistony type thing's gonna be a lead belcher. It's gotta be. I'm supposed to be going to a family get together thing later in this month. Big family get together. I've got a big family. It's a big get together. So thinking about the whole vegetarian thing. I mean, of course, if someone's made meat food, I will eat it. They've gone to all that trouble. But I have to say, 3 weeks now on a vegetarian only diet, and I'm loving it. One of my favourite things I've tried is actually a vegan thing. It's a vegan burger. I gotta say, I really like vegan burgers. Yeah. I was expecting it to be tasteless and horrible, and it was the exact opposite. Tasty and lovely. No fat. It's lovely. Still, it'll be interesting to see family members. I haven't seen some of them for, what is it they say? What's that saying? Donkey's years. Yeah, donkey's years. I was up at church yesterday with my wife, and the member of the congregation has asked if we're doing any more music ever. So I was like, well, never say never. Might get asked back. Done a few gigs there, but seriously, yeah, maybe. I'd like to do an all new set if we're back there. Of all completely new songs. Right. Get the tops of this staff and this wizard done in metal. Actually, we'll cover the whole top bit in lead belcher, and then I might use a spirit stone, whatever it's called, the gemstone effect paint on it. Make it a bit funky, yeah. I just realised my other water bowl is over here. At least I can get it mixed up. Right, tea. Oh yeah, more tea, Vicar. Oh, so I've done a bit of that. That's good, that's cool. Surrounded by models. It's great. I'll move these back a bit. I actually like Centurions. Right. Dry brushing on the base to bring out the texture. You know it. Okay. Well, I shan't miss work tonight, I can tell you that much. To be honest, I was kind of hoping to be gone from where I work currently by now, onto better things. That's kind of what my plan was. That's kind of not happened, and I'm very disappointed about that. Okay. Yeah, I've applied for several jobs, as you know, and I haven't been very successful in any of them. Yeah, I've had interviews and I've got quite far. I've done tests and done all right. Yet here I am. Strange. Okay, so Steel Legion drab for the rims of the bases. I've got to be moving my pox walkers out of the way. Not that you can see them, but I can. Straight from the pot onto the base, or the rim of the base, I should say. Base. Right. One. Again, the second one. something else I'm going to do this week is make cheese and onion pasties. Oh yeah, not just cheese and onion pasties, wheat-free cheese and onion pasties, so that my dear wife can eat them and enjoy them as well. She's wheat intolerant, so had a game of D&D the other night, which was fun. Oh, and my friend from my group who's running his own group, he's doing quite well with his group as well. His group from his work, where he works. He's running the Lost Miner from Delver from the starter box set, and they're loving that apparently, so it is a good one to start with, I think. You know, if you're new to D&D, excellent place to start. I supposed to have been painting up some models for him, but they've been getting on alright with it, but I've started them now, so I might as well finish them. Yeah. Namely these. And this one's for me. Namely these. But that's okay. That's all right. Oh dear me, so tired. And aching limbs. Yeah, it's going to be nice not working though. Lovely not working. Oh, if only I could not work. Wears me out. Physically, it wears me out. Do you know, I heard about a job or position in the bakery department. I thought, oh, that's good. Baker. I used to be a baker, a qualified baker. And when I found out about it, it turns out it's just baker's assistant and same number of hours and same money. I thought, nah, no incentive then. Yeah, because bakers are on like an extra 75p an hour more than what we are, which by rights I could easily do. But apparently, from what I heard, they got more than enough bakers, so it's just a shame. It's easy once you get the recipes for the goods you make. That's so easy. Right. Okay. Looking at my little halfling. Need some trousers. But what colour? Blue? I don't know. Blue springs to mind. Let's pop lead belcher back for a minute. Crag blue. Not going to need much of it, so Yeah, that's it. More than enough there. Right, so let me know what you're working on. As always, guys, I'm always eager to find out what you're working on. Even if you're not working on it right now this second. What are you working on lately? What are you working on lately, eh? Right, so we'll get these blue trousers. Yeah, I think blue is the right choice. Yeah. That's my phone. Forgot to put it on silent, but that's okay. Yeah, that looks quite good actually. You probably can't see that because he's so small, but yeah, I think good. I mean, you know, I know he's obviously some sort of ranger or rogue or something, but you know, he's still a halfling, and they like to be quite bright, don't they? So he's got blue trousers, which is good. Put that on silent so I don't get disturbed anymore. It's just my work colleague asking me something. He's anyway in Spain at the moment. Whatever. Right, now I need to do sleeves on this guy. And I might do them white actually, or near white grey. Yes, this is a good color by the model color here. The white by Vallejo. This white grey really is good. It's just the right amount of off white. Sometimes you put white on, like for an insignia or something, you think, this just looks a bit too cartoony now because it looks too white. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I've got a little bit of blue in with that now, so it's even more off-white. That's alright. We're okay with that. Sleeves. Tricky. Okay. That's all well and good. I'm just messaging my colleague here. I was asking about jobs and stuff. There we go. Right. Okay. Last of my tea. And here it comes. Right, wash this brush out. Do you know I've been going half an hour now already? Wow. That is a lot. Yeah, I've got to get myself another job. I've got to get out of there because, you know, everyone will be moving on themselves before long. If I'm not careful, I'll get left behind. Quite a few people have gone already. I'll do the base on this one. Quite a few people have gone already, and yeah, I just don't want to get lumbered, basically. Wow, is there actually anything in here? Astrogranite debris. Yeah, I mean, it has the potential to be an okay job for me. Really not liking, you know, the retail hours and days of work, rather, like having to work bank holidays and stuff. I am not keen on that. Yeah, it's just not. I don't find it fun. You know, because everybody expects you to be open on a bank holiday, and I want to work somewhere where they shut for bank holidays, like a factory or somewhere. I'm not really after a career. I just want a job I can do and finish and forget about when I go home. Just something to pay the bills and that's it. Yeah, so there. Wondering if I want to put a lighter brown going around him. No, it'd have to be even lighter than that, wouldn't it? Yeah, like a Xandri dust. Nah, still too. What about Town Light Ochre? That'd probably be okay. Or, nope, still, yep, Town Light Ochre. Or Bala Brown. Zameshi Desert. I think Zameshi Desert. Oh yeah, and I've lent on paint. Of course I have. How's your day? How's your week? How was your last week? Hope life is treating you well. That's what I like to think. I think everyone's doing okay. I like to think everyone's doing okay. You know, out there. So I hope you are well. Oh. And hope your projects are going the way you want them to. Right. If I can just paint this up. Yeah, Zameshi Desert. It's not a nice brown actually. Zoom in a bit actually. So what I'm painting, he's got like a on his cloak, just like a folded part of the robe, which lends itself well to being a different colour. I would add a little bit more depth to him. Yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, when I was out and about driving around today, even though I didn't get much filming done, all I basically did was achieve a photograph for my new cover I want to do for my Memory Lane playlist. But I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if I could do this for a living? And this would be my job. Just filming, making videos and content. And some people do it. Not many in our niche, granted, but you know, some people make a very good living from YouTube. And do you know what? I say good luck to them. Because that's brilliant. It really is. I think yeah, we'll leave that as that, like that. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we got at the bottom though. That can be done. So it's like the hem of the robe or whatever. Is that what it's called? A hem? Hemline? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, but trying to get it done here. I bought in a charity shop the other day the original Star Trek movies. Don't know if it's 1 to 6. I'm not sure. Quite a few, but the old ones with Kirk in and that. So I'm looking forward to watching those sometime. Right. Nearly there. And this is adding quite a nice touch to this robe. I'm liking this. I am liking this. Even if my friend doesn't need this figure anymore, I'll be using it. Because, yeah, looking good. Looking good. Right. Excellent. Good. Very good. Okay. Now I've got to wonder if this dwarf would because if this dwarf would have light brown robes, which he's going to. Let's give him a regiment brush. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have some light brown robes. Dwarf. I think I'm going to give him grey hair, actually. He's going to be an old dwarf. Old and wizened. Yeah, right. Sorry, I was totally lost then. I was like, I was in a different world. World of my own. Yeah, it's got these nice the messy desert colour robes. I like that. Nice. It's gonna be good for a cleric. Right. What do we want to do next? What can we do on the blacksmith? I think we could probably do a dry brush if this is the messy desert. On this tree trunk. Tree trunk that old blacksmith here is using to work on, like a sort of mini workbench. Yeah. There we go. Looking good, sir. I think Astral granite debris on him too. Or Astral granite, maybe even on him. Don't know. No. Debris. Use debris. Well, I'm going to use up all of this, so it's pretty much gone now. And that's okay. Right. So, anybody out there into any new games or anything like that lately? Interested to know. Any of you into Warcry? Because, you know, it's intriguing. I think in the fullness of time I will, but I haven't even got into Age of Sigmar yet, but in the fullness of time, like I say. I'll just use up what I've got here. That would be excellent. Yeah, it's all about doing videos, getting videos done this week. I wanna really get some videos going. Okay. Really are using the very last dregs of this. That's awesome that we can use that. To have a blacksmith is kind of handy. Because you know, you don't need him as a figure, but I like to have figure representation. You know, I've been spoilt by miniature wargaming, and well, just spoiled in general by it all. Right, astrogranite debris. Bye bye. All gone. Got a new one though, so it's alright. I really should make some more. Made a boatload last time. Right. Oh. Right, which gemstone effect do I want on this wood elf? Green, I think. Right, blacksmith over there. Done. Be coming back to the centurions again in a minute. Move this dwarf out of the way. We're focusing on this one. Let's wash off some of my brushes. Wow. 51 minutes already. That's crazy. That is craziness. Right, so Waystone Green. That's the one. Huh? Needs a bit of a shake, I feel. Waystone Green. So I'm going to put that on top of his staff there. And then, yeah, probably call it a day. Ooh, got a lot of gunked up paint here to get rid of. That's the trouble with these gemstone effect paints. A bit gloopy. I'll just wipe it off my fingers after getting it everywhere. Focus. Yeah, all over my fingers. Nice. All right, let's use this old base brush to do it. Yep, and that's it. Done. Wow, getting it everywhere. It's a very messy paint, this. Waystone Green, my Pete's Waystone Green, very messy. I don't know what's going on with it, but very messy. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. And I will do some more highlights on his robe edging. Probably a yellow or something like that, or a white. I think that might be good. Either, anyway, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so, and these guys, of course, a little bit of work on them. Not enough, I know. Anyway, that's it. So I am going to end it here. So thanks very much for joining me again on this episode of On the Bench with Pete. I think it's episode 226. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's a lot of episodes of On the Bench. That is a lot of episodes for any series. My P&Qs are my only other series I believe that have that many, have been that long running. Now On the Bench hasn't been going every week without fail. Sometimes it's been more times 1 week, or sometimes it's had big gaps of not having it out for a while at all, but these days it's mostly every week. I try to do it every week, every Wednesday usually if I can, but I think I might put this one out early. I don't know. Make up for one being late last time. So I was a day late last time, so I might call this one a day early. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining me. Let me know what you're working on again. Like I said, remember all brushes lead to war. And bye for now. Bye bye.